Andrew Trenneman. Jack Rimmer. What can I get you?
Deputy headship?
Listen, Lorna, we can't do this. I can't marry you.
What?
Are you trying to take advantage of me because I'm drunk?
Just don't you ever tell Lorna what you've just told me.
It's the truth. I love you.
You've got a school full of kids who know they can create hell and get away with it, thanks to teachers like you explaining it away.
You know what we're doing?
Wait. The school could be closed by the end of the year.
There's plenty of proof. It's possible to turn schools like this around.
What are you saying?
I'm pregnant.
I demand the 5 OCUs!
We're all going to help each other through this, Chlo. Come on, darling. Come on.
Should have put some cover stick on.
What, so they think I hardly got hurt?
I hope you will be glad you didn't all die.
Dad!
For God's sake.
You have no right to stop me seeing my girls.
I've got every right, Jimmy. You nearly had one of them killed.
Come here, Chlo, sweetheart.
Get back. It's no use pretending you care now. Couldn't hang around for half an hour before you shoved off, could you?
It wasn't like that. Will you tell the girls?
Just move along in.
Why don't you let Dad talk? You can't blame him for everything.
Move, Mika. I trust the bin man to look after them better than you. Now scram back to your girlfriend.
Yas. Don't make me cry.
Mischief?
At least one good thing's come out of it. Didn't have Adam banging on the bathroom door this morning. He used to hassle me and I deliberately take ages just to bug him, you know. God, Janeece. I'd let him have the bathroom first thing every morning if he just... I don't believe it.
Keep walking.
Ideally, we'd have partition cubicles.
I thought this was a school, not a prison.
It's called assertive discipline. And if it's worked in Birmingham...
Jack, are you not worried this isn't just going to escalate problems here? I mean, you know the kids. Every wannabe bad boy and girl's just going to see it as a challenge to get sent to the cooler.
But they won't want to come back.
Come on, Kim. I gave him a word to Andrew that would pull out all the stops to help turn this place around. Now, if he tells me that this is the way we do it, I say we give it a go.
Izzie! Oh, we heard about the accident. I'm so sorry. You must have been through hell.
You picked the right week to go on honeymoon.
Chloe's doing okay.
How's her arm?
On the mend, but it's the last time I'll ask the dad to look after them.
Oh, I just wish we could have been here for you, darling.
Good morning, Mr. Clarkson.
Izzie, before we tell anyone else, we'll soon notice anyway. I'm pregnant. We're nearly 3 months. We're going for our first scan on Friday.
That's fantastic. Wow, congratulations.
Thanks.
3 months?
Oh, you've got a lot on your mind. We just wanted you to be the first to know.
Jack, what's got into you? You're actually condoning this stupid idea. A child's died and we're setting up a cooler.
Calm down, Kim. I've got to look like I'm backing him on this, haven't I?
What, so you're not really?
I'm giving him the benefit of the doubt. If it works, great. If it doesn't, lesson learned.
You can't just use the kids as guinea pigs. Well, you know what I think about it.
Sit down, Donte. I want to talk to your father alone. I've told you I don't think it's a good idea, Donte coming back to Waterloo Road.
But this is his school, isn't it? Where else is he going to go?
If it were up to me, I'd have him permanently excluded, just for taking the risk he did when he set off in your limo.
I've given him an ear bashing for that. He knows he's done wrong.
Wrong? Killing one of his mates, another one in a coma?
He said it wasn't his fault that they crashed.
Whose fault was it then?
I don't know. Look, he says they were taking turns each at driving. He can't remember what happened.
Well, let's hope that when Holly Tattersall comes round, she'll be able to tell the police.
Look, honest, Mr. Rimmer, Donte's really cut up about it. And me and all. That was my job wrote off. I need to be out there, I need to find something else. I can't stop in the house looking after him.
We'll keep Donte on until we find out what the police decide, providing he doesn't cause any more trouble.
I promise he won't.
But I've got a school to manage here, and there's a lot of upset people, Clarence. So you better tell him that if he does remember anything, he better follow your example and come clean, swift as.
I will, honest. I'll have a word with him. Thanks, Mr. Rimmer. I promise.
Ta-da! My God, Steph. Do you like it? Fabulous.
I want to thank everybody for their support over the last week. And to all those who have been away, glad to have you back with us. Tough times, but we are seeing some progress on a few fronts. Standard uniform policies kicking in, and we're hoping to back up the zero tolerance campaign with Andrew's new cooler initiative starting today.
Any progress on the sandbags and bomb-proof bunker?
The main headache of the moment is managing the return of Donte Charles. Now, as you're all aware, the mood towards him is not exactly friendly.
Boy's been looking for trouble since he came here.
Well, he's clearly not been given adequate discipline.
I want everyone to be on the alert against any backlash, and hoping that the police pull their fingers out. They're examining the wreckage of the car today, and they're hoping that will give them some answers. The memorial service for Adam Dearden is straight after registration. Please make sure everyone gets there on time.
I've worked out a rota for supervision of the playground during breaks.
Is there any news from the hospital about Holly Tattersall?
Still in ITU. It's not looking good.
Ooh, morning, Estelle.
Look, what's happened to your hair?
I've decided to join the Blonde Club. I've heard you have more fun.
Fun?
What, is it not true?
Well, I wouldn't suppose you'd be interested in my opinion.
Well, not as interested as I am in Jack's. I think that all work and no play is making him a very dull boy.
So what's he doing here?
Yasmin, it's good to see you back.
I want to know.
I'm sorry, we can't discuss other children's arrangements.
I've got plenty to discuss with him. Ow! Leave us alone. How can you even show your face? You or your boyfriend? Come on, Janeece. Have you any idea what she went through?
Look, leave it off, yeah?
Oh, look at him, sticking together. My brother is dead because of you. You should be in jail, you murdering scum. It was an accident, all right? Liar. The pair of you. It's the truth.
I suggest you all start lining up. It's only a minute to the bell.
Come on.
Didn't I tell you to disperse?
School starts at 1:45, not 8:44. Ned?
I'm getting a hint you think you're someone clever.
Sir, we were just talking.
Have you heard of Mark Twain?
Is he at this school?
Sir, he once said, "It is better to keep your mouth closed and let people think you are a fool than to open it and remove all doubt." You can use your lunchtime in the school library to look up who he was, when he lived, and what he was famous for. I suspect you could learn a lot from him.
Yas! I'm sorry about what happened. You gotta believe it.
So why are you back at school then? Why aren't you in jail?
Because it wasn't my fault, was it?
So what happened then?
I don't know, it just...
You're not sorry one bit, are you?
I am. I'm gutted. Adam was my best mate.
So you should be dead.
Yas! Chlo. You alright? How's your arm?
Just gotta wear this for a couple of weeks.
Okay. You didn't say nothing different to the pigs, did you?
Of course not.
Because we just gotta keep it up. We can't remember nothing, alright? Look, if they can't prove who was driving when it crashed, then they can't do us nothing.
I just wish that we haven't even got in the car. Is Holly gonna survive?
Just gotta hope it, yeah?
This is a hard day for all of us. Especially those of you who are in the same year as Adam. And it's a terrible lesson about what can happen when people don't stop and think about the risks they're taking with their own and other people's lives. So let me spell that lesson out to you. Actions have consequences. Now, Miss Campbell's going to talk to you about the counselling programme that's available to any of you that want to use it. Miss Campbell.
We don't want counselling, we want justice! Look what he's done to me! I don't want some fucking rose, but I want my twin brother! I just want my brother back, please! He's something here! Go now!
You need to speak individually about this.
That's enough! That's enough! Come on, move! Come on, everyone back inside now! Move! Come on!
Yep.
I looked on the timetable, saw you had a free period next, so have I.
Look, Tom, no offence, but I'm busy.
I had no idea that Lorna was pregnant.
When? When you told me you loved me?
I swear, I didn't know until the wedding night.
Would it have made a difference if you had?
I don't know, do I?
You don't know.
She should have told me before, shouldn't she?
Tom, you can't make your own mind up about anything, can you? Well, who cares now? You've got what you went along with. I just hope you make Lorna happy.
Didn't come for a lecture. I felt I owed you an explanation.
Well, just drop it, yeah? Because I've had it up to here with useless men and their bloody explanations.
What? Like now I'm in the same camp as Jimmy?
My life is complicated enough, so just sod off out of it, will you?
Why did you kiss me if you don't fancy me? I begged you to tell me how you felt about me. You lied to me. That's why I'm married. All of us keeping a lie.
No, Tom. It's you that's telling yourself a lie. I was down and drunk and made a stupid mistake. So just forget about it. Because that's what I've done.
I'm like it's gonna explode in my head. What's happened? I can't take it. And my mum and dad, they just sit about all the time, just crying. It's like they'd rather it with me in the crash than our Adam.
Yasmin, you are all your mum and dad have got at the moment, which makes you all the more precious to them.
It doesn't.
What we don't get is why Donte and Chlo is still working about, giving it the big I am. He should be chucked off a cliff. Should be drowned, that's what he deserves.
Like I said, I don't want to hear any more talk of getting your own back, okay?
Like the Bible, an eye for an eye.
And apparently God also said, revenge is mine.
Well, he should make his mind up. Me and Yas believed him first time.
Yasmin.
Kiss me.
You will be happy again. Look, you should be so proud of what you've achieved this year. You can go to college. You'll get a good job. You'll live life to the full. You just need to give yourself time to grieve your brother's death. In peace. Oh, come and see me tomorrow. We'll have a chat.
She has got a bloody cheek telling you what to think.
I'll never be happy without our Adam.
We'll go and see Hadleigh at lunchtime. He'll help us.
How?
Still fancies you, doesn't he? He'll get Donte and Chlo for you, Yas.
Yeah, but Miss Campbell said that it's not a good idea because we shouldn't mess with them.
Miss Campbell is talking bull. They can't do you. No, nothing for getting your own back. That's allowed by law now.
Well, that's one bit of good news to come out of this place, Lorna. Although I have to say, I did wonder if something had happened, you know, to make Tom pop the question after all this time.
Oh, no, we'd already planned the wedding before we knew. Having a baby was just a bonus.
Yeah. Well, you better make sure you start saving to send him, well, or her, to a good school.
Anyway, Steph, it looks like something exciting must have happened in your life. New man on the horizon.
Not so much horizon as horizontal. Well, he will be soon as damn it. And no, before you ask, he's not married. He's all on his sweet lonesome.
Well, who is he then? Do we know him?
Oh, yeah. All of you know him. Not as I do, obviously.
Any further clues?
Well, it's not you, Grantley.
Just ignore it.
Got 5 more. Last one says I'm gonna die.
Well, it's all rubbish. Just delete them. Haven't you got a class to go to? See you later.
Oh, yeah, Tom, meant to say congratulations.
Hey?
You're their father.
Oh, yeah. Yeah.
Hard to get your head round, eh?
Yeah, bit of a reality check.
Well, good luck anyway.
Peter Barrett. Denise Evans. Janeece Bryant. Adam Dearden.
I'll take it.
Yes. What can I say? Peter Metcalf.
Tell Adam what you're feeling. If you miss him, what you wanted to tell him but never got the chance. Yes, Rico.
Sir, can you see anything you want?
You won't hear me saying this very often. Write anything that comes into your head. I won't be reading it. And that's a promise. Okay, go on.
Sir, I've got a dead bad headache, sir.
Sit down.
But, sir, can I go get some water?
This is an opportunity to get things off your chest. Concentrate.
Right, yeah, come on, John, come on! We'll see with it.
I said out!
Come on!
Out! The rest of you, carry on writing.
You're dead.
What's going on?
This boy is out of control.
Really?
He just punched Rico Charlton straight in the face.
Donte? But I'm shocked. After everything, you go and assault a pupil.
Miss, he done a drawing of me.
And that's a reason to punch him, is it?
Miss, he drew me hanging from a tree with pee dripping down my legs.
I don't believe that Mr. Trenneman would allow that to happen in his class.
Well, miss, he told the class to write whatever they wanted, and he wouldn't read it. And they've all got it in for me.
Well, I think that we should look into that.
I most certainly will. In the meantime, I think a day in the cooler will probably be best.
What's that say?
It's a behaviour unit that Mr. Trenneman's introduced to Waterloo Road to instill a sense of discipline into unruly pupils.
That's you. You'll be supervised all day, lunch and afternoon break.
So what, not like real classes?
If you mean it's at hard work from morning till end of play, then yes.
At least I'll be safe.
Sit down. Now's your chance to have a good think about what happened to Adam.
What are you looking at?
Why don't you leave me to do that for you, Miss Haydock?
Oh, no. Sure you've got plenty to keep you busy, Estelle?
Well, I wouldn't lean your weight on it like that. It doesn't like it.
Can you get this tapped up and circulated to all HOD?
Yes, Mr. Rimmer. As soon as I can gain access to the photocopier.
All yours, Estelle. I just need a quick word with Mr. Rimmer. Have you got a minute?
Are you my guest? Have a seat.
Something I thought might interest you. I've collected a full set. 2 for the price of 1 at these quality listed restaurants. Unless you're otherwise engaged, ce soir.
Me?
Well, I was going to ask for a meeting anyway to discuss, you know, me summer exchange plans. Then I thought, why not do it over dinner?
Oh, well,
Oh, go on, Jack. Let me say thank you for looking after me at Tom and Lorna's wedding. I know I made a complete nuisance of myself, and you were such a gentleman.
honestly, there's no need. You don't have to say thank you.
But I want to. Please say yes.
Fine. Okay, then.
Okay, then. Do you want me to choose, or...?
No, you just let me know. I'll turn up.
Half the price, but not half the fun, I hope.
Just a second.
Sir, you said you wouldn't.
You're the exception. There's been an accusation. Go.
that and bring your lunchbox. Come on.
Hey? I thought I'd just eat mine here. I've got some marking to catch up on.
Hello, is this Tom Clarkson talking?
Can't put it off forever.
OK, I'll eat mine here too. Oh, but don't let me stop the good work.
I can't do this anymore, Lorna. I can't. I'm no good at it. I've got to do something else. Retrain to be a lawyer or something.
Tom, what are you talking about?
I don't want to teach anymore. My head's not in it. It never has been, really. I'm just all the time waiting for the bell to ring.
Yeah, so's every teacher I know.
Yeah, well, I want to change.
What, and go back to being a student?
Wouldn't take long, would it? And then...
Tom, don't be ludicrous. We can't afford for you to give up your salary now.
I could still earn in the meantime. Get a job in a bar or something at night. Look after the baby while you're at work.
I don't want you out at a bar at night. I want you at home with me and our baby.
I can't even talk to you about it, can I?
Tom, what's the matter?
Well, listen to yourself, will you? It's always about what you want, isn't it?
Well, I'm going to be the one on maternity leave, aren't I? I mean, what job could be better than teaching for sustaining a family? I mean, you get the time off...
Well, what I want, Lorna. Hey, I don't even get a say, do I? I just get told on our wedding night that you're 2.5 months pregnant. I mean, what sort of a joint decision-making deal's that?
I told you. I wanted you to marry me for the right reasons.
Well, you were wrong not to tell me.
Tom! Tom, what are you saying? Don't you want me to have this baby?
You should have asked me before, shouldn't you?
Yeah, but I thought you wanted kids.
You didn't give me a choice.
Tom!
Look, talk about it tonight.
Charles, I'm escorting you to lunch.
Yeah, right.
Glad you've been making good use of your time.
You can have a look if you want.
Not now. Come on, out.
How you doing?
Feel rubbish, Hadleigh. To be honest.
What's making me feel a lot worse is having that Donte child laughing right in the face.
Saying he can't remember nothing. Like he ain't the one to blame or nothing.
Little prat.
Ask me, needs his balls hammering out flat.
I can do that for you, babe.
I just want him to say sorry, you know, and stop lying.
The police are doing sod all about it.
Take your chair, sit down.
Leave that! Look at him! Giving him protection now.
And that's the skeely wall.
Brilliant.
I lost him. I knew that this cooler thingy would be a disaster.
You mean you wanted it to be?
Well, thanks to it, we've got a child missing. A very vulnerable child who you've locked up all morning.
Oh, do yourself a favour, Kim. It's hardly Guantanamo Bay. And may I remind you that he was also in there to help protect him from the lynch mob?
Nevertheless, your one-size-fits-all philosophy of discipline has just left us with a major headache. You better report child missing to Jack. Oh, he's going to be thrilled.
Knock, knock. I'm going to ask you one question, Donte, and if you don't get the answer...
Look, mate. He ain't your mate, so you better tell him what he wants to hear. You murdered Adam, didn't you?
No, I didn't. Wait!
What then?
It's your last chance. Oh, yeah, I must be because I ain't made or something yet, but I can't remember, honest.
So which is it?
I didn't do it or I can't remember.
All you have to do is say the words.
Why don't you believe me?
You were driving your dad's car, weren't you? Weren't you?
I'll be back in the afternoon break for play. Clap his hands! What? No, please! No,
Even if you said you were sorry.
I am sorry. Sorry if I nicked my dad's car.
So you admit it?
I can't remember.
Chlo? Are you okay? Hey. What's up?
Have you heard anything? From the police?
Only that they're checking the car wreckage today.
Why are they doing that?
So they can find out who was driving it. Seeing as Donte's not admitting it.
Is Holly gonna die?
Hey, let's just see what happens there. She's being well looked after.
And Donte, is he gonna go to prison?
Maybe.
But he doesn't deserve that. It was all of us. We were all in the car.
Chloe, you don't have to protect him.
I'm not.
Listen, I know you think you love him, but you're so young.
You don't understand.
I understand that you can't choose who you fall in love with. But sometimes you have to be strong enough to let them go.
Mum, it's all gone wrong. None of this was supposed to happen.
Chlo, nobody's saying it was deliberate. And I know it hurts to remember, but it doesn't help Donte to lie about what happened. He'll just get punished more if he doesn't own up.
But it wasn't his fault.
Come on. Shh. It's all right. It's okay.
Donte Charles's dad is in Nottingham. This is an absolute pain in the backside. If you'd have come to me and told me that he'd hit a kid, I could have had him excluded. Instead of which...
Frankly, I think he was scared.
Yeah, of you. And you're cooler.
All right, it may not be perfect. What system is? But at least the pupils understand exactly what's going to happen to them if they cross the boundary.
Yeah, well, it's the staff attitude that worries me most.
Well, they're not used to discipline either, are they?
Yeah, well, you've got to get their support.
I'm never going to get old cynics like Grantley Budgeon to back me, am I? Others will come round when they see that it's succeeding. If you want it to work, you're going to have to ride the waves with me, Jack.
Correction. I'd better get their bloody support.
Master, the police are here.
Donte Charles?
Have you found him?
Eh?
He's absconded. Look, can I help?
Not unless you can read him his rights.
So you are going to charge him to me?
And we've got to find him first, haven't we?
Yeah.
Dear Adam, it should have been me that died in the car crash. If I could only turn back time to when I took my dad's keys, I would have never have took them. God. once any more, then I love you, man. Your best friend, Donte.
We're not very rich and we need the money, so can I please sell you this cow?
Miss, what are the police doing here?
They're going to arrest Donte and Chlo and put him away for a very long time. Let's start packing up.
You hear that, Janeece? So, he's going to pay for what he's done. That's all I wanted.
Yeah, but what's he going to get charged with? Because it won't be murder, and that's what he's guilty of.
Sorry to interrupt your class, Miss Redpath. May I have a word with Yasmin Dearden?
Certainly.
Catch you all.
I think you should see this, Yasmin. There are a lot of people grieving Claydon. Even some you least suspect.
Where's Yaz?
Lost the bottle, freaked out a bit.
Not me, though. Me neither.
That'll make him tell the truth.
So you do remember driving the car after all?
I ain't answering any more questions yet. I've told you I can't remember anything.
Fess up now, are you for it?
Please.
Fine. You want to play it that way?
No, please. No.
I just wanted to hurt him back for what he done to me.
But you know now he didn't mean it.
Yeah, well, that's not to say that he's not guilty.
It's saying people make mistakes. Big mistakes. And yep, they should be punished for it. But it's not for you or your friends to decide.
Just do it!
I'm gonna deserve anything he gets.
Yeah, and more.
Your own fault, Donte.
Just do it!
You three, over there.
Miss, just wait.
Now! Come on. Do you do this, Hadleigh? Hey?
No, miss. I did it.
No, she didn't, miss.
It's my fault, miss. Honest.
I killed Adam. As good as anyway. If we hadn't taken my dad's car, Adam would still be here. No wonder you hate me, I hate myself.
I think you got something to say to Donte, haven't you?
I know Adam would have hated me doing what I'd done to him because he thought the world of you. And I'm sorry.
You three are heading straight for the cooler. And not just for the last period of today, for every day of this week. Come on. What's this? You are in serious trouble. Move!
We'll check round his house, see if he's legged it back there.
Donte?
I just found him tied up in the storeroom with Hadleigh Flynn waving a knife at him.
What? Flynn?
And a couple of his helpers. I've put them in the cooler.
Right, Donte Charles, I'm arresting you for dangerous driving.
Hey? How can I be arrested if no one remembers what's happened?
We've got witness to the fact you were driving before the accident and a full forensic showing your dabs all over the wheel.
Yeah, but not just mine.
Balance of probability, son. Enough to arrest you with, so get your stuff together. You're coming with us.
Coming where?
You have to accompany us to the station so we can charge you officially.
Donte, this is your last chance to come clean. If you really are sorry for what happened.
Well, I need to speak to my girlfriend.
You need to do what you're told.
Oh.
So do I just exclude Flynn now? There's 2 kids in one day. We're doing great, aren't we?
If we have to exclude 10 to stop the disruption in the school, then that's what we'll have to do.
Wake up, Andrew. It's a lost cause. off you go now. Get home. I hope you finally learned something from this, Donte. Home! Come on! Come on then, let's get this over with. How many times have I had to talk to you about your behaviour? I know, I've lost count too. But this is too far.
I'm not going to use it.
How do I know that? How do I know what would have happened if you hadn't have been caught?
We're just mucking about.
You don't muck about with knives! You think it makes you look big and hard carrying a knife, don't you? You're wrong. It makes you a coward. A nasty little bully that has to use violence to get himself noticed. I'll be ringing your mother about what happened today. And I don't want to see you come near the place until you can prove to me that you appreciate the seriousness of what you've done. Now get your stuff and get off the premises.
Cry out for your sister.
You got another tissue?
Is she all right? Hopefully be better tomorrow.
Don't even know if I've got it tomorrow.
I didn't mean what you thought.
Stuck? What the hell's that?
Come on, look. Super glue.
Jimmy. Jimmy, where are you? I'm gonna kill you for this.
What's up?
Jimmy, he's glued my locks. He was here this morning bleating because I've banned him from seeing the girls, and too right I have.
You don't know Dad did that.
Of course I know it, Mika. It's you doesn't know he's a waste of space.
Hey, girl! Need a lift?
You swine!
Mum, it was him. Give me the keys. I'll be sending you a bill for fixing my car and a copy to the solicitors.
I'm not giving you anything until you let me see my daughters.
Screw you.
Hey, Jimmy, just give her the keys, will you?
This is between me and Izzie.
Tom, what are you doing? Let them sort it out.
She's had enough hassle off him.
The girls know you're in the wrong.
Give me the keys.
No!
Hey!
What sort of man knocks his kids out of the car?
Oh, so you're not denying the mine, then?
I want your keys.
Come on, let your parents talk. Come on.
Come back when you feel a bit more reasonable, eh? Oi, oi, oi! Get out! Oh, you snidey cow!
You don't talk to her like that.
I talk to her how I want because she is a freaking lunatic.
Oh, Dad, Tom!
Just get the girls and go.
Yeah, so are you, Tom, to do back off.
I'm not going till he goes.
I'm reporting you for assault, and you have not finished with me yet, Izzie. No way! I'm fighting you all the way, babe.
But we'll give you a lift home. Come on.
Still here?
Oh, you're not the only one dedicated to the cause.
Could you drop it, Kim? I'm not up for another set, too. Good night.
Andrew. I didn't mean what I said earlier.
Didn't you? Well, you should have meant it because you were right. I think I've overplayed my hand somewhat. I'm a bit of a smart-ass, really. Crass with it. Here was I going to change the world of Waterloo Road.
Sitting in that cooler was probably the first quiet time Donte's ever had to reflect. You know, thanks to the letter that he wrote, now I could help Yasmin did, and you have changed Waterloo Road.
Sorry?
I'm not saying it again. I might choke.
What the hell did you have to hit him for?
Well, he was bang out of order.
And who are you, a bodyguard? It's Izzie's business. She didn't ask you to leap in, did she?
I couldn't help myself, all right? I can't stand the way he treats her. He's a mental case.
And when do I get some support from you? Even on our honeymoon, you were all moody.
Well, it's hard to be on your honeymoon when you hear that a kid at your school's been killed, isn't it?
I need some reassurance from you, Tom. Where are you going?
To the pub.
I have always wanted to try this place. Oh, here's the tokens. I booked it under your name.
Good evening, sir. Madame.
Evening.
I booked a table for two. Name and Rimmer. Please.
Rimmer. Ah, yes. May I take your coat, madame?
Oh. Oui, merci.
Merci. Would you like to follow me?
Dad. Look, you better get Chlo to come visit, yeah?
You need a visiting order for that, son.
No, I mean now, here.
They won't allow it.
Just call her, please.
Come on, son.
Please.
Sure I can't tempt you, Jack? One last chance.
No, honestly.
Oh, well then. Zing-a-ling.
So the summer exchange plans?
Oh, come on, Jack. Let's not give ourselves indigestion. I'd much rather your opinion on blonde versus brunette. Any preference?
Well, I don't tend to generalise.
I'm not asking you to generalise. I'm saying which do you prefer me?
You suit blonde very well.
Why, thank you, Mr. Rimmer. Anyway, you divorced your last brunette, didn't you?
Well, that wasn't really an issue about hair colour, but...
Bet she wasn't exactly your last either. Oh, come on, Jack. Don't tell me you've been a monk since then. For all I know, you've got a whole harem to keep you company.
I think it's best I remain a man of mystery.
Discretion is also one of my virtues, Jack, in case you're worried. I've had enough experience dating a married man for 9 years. See? You didn't know that about me, did you? Nobody does. I'm not even going to name him now. Even though I waited all that time for him to get divorced, only to find out that the rotten sod had got engaged to some secret lady friend. And still telling me that he needed me. Can you believe that?
I'm sorry, Steph, that's tough. That's tough.
Miss Gullibility, that's me. Just as well they moved to Dorset. Gave me time to pick up the pieces. Anyway, this is just me, Jack, trying to reassure you that you don't have to worry about staff room gossip.
Well, you say that.
We've both got our baggage. Let's dump it to hell.
Just have a slash.
is Tom. Please leave a message. I'll get right back to you.
Tom, please come home and explain what's going on with you. I'm sorry I didn't tell you about this baby before. I should have. I really wish I had. But you're making me really nervous now. Just please, come home.
Need a hand, sir? Don't be shy. Come on, Jack. Let's be naughty. I know you want to.
Steph?
So, what do you reckon, Headmaster?
Feeling naughty, Miss Haydock?
Right, go upstairs and do your homework. We'll have to clear up this lot.
Chlo?
Please, let's just be nice to each other now.
I've got to be honest with you, Lorna. The reason I married you, because I didn't want to embarrass you. And I knew it was wrong. And I'm so sorry. I really am. But it's too late. But I swear, if I'd known you were pregnant, I'd have never have gone ahead with it.
What's up, love?
I should have said something, but...
Well, what?
Well, it's Chlo. She went out.
Where?
I don't know.
Well, I bloody do.
Excuse me.
Yes?
I'd like to speak to Donte and Chlo, please.
You're the girlfriend, aren't you?
Look, I just want to see how he is.
I don't think I've got the staff.
Please, mister, I'll pay money if that's what you want.
You can have 10 minutes.
Okay.
Glad you came.
Sit yourselves down.
So what's going to happen?
I'm in court tomorrow. Then who knows?
They don't believe this, Donte. They can't send you to prison.
Chloe, you gotta say it was you driving the car. He'll be fine, yeah? I'll say I was driving it, and then they can't deny either one of us. Chloe, you got to do that for me, please.
I can't. My mum would kill me.
I could be put away for years here. Trust me, Chloe.
Can't you just say it wasn't your fault? It wasn't.
They don't believe me, do they?
Please, Donte, don't ask me to. Don't ask me to do that. I can't. I'm too scared.
There's nothing to be scared of. I love you.
Me too.
Think about it then. It's the only way we can stay together.
I've got to go before my mum.
Right, that's it now. Visit over. You stay put, Charles.
I'll write to you, yeah?
Yeah.
I'm so sorry, Mum. I'm so sorry.
You can't have an abortion just because Tom wants you to. You're doing this behind his back.
It's hell on earth in here. I don't know if I can cope much longer.
What is it, Chlo?
Mika's read your diary. She knows about you and Mr. Clarkson.
What's this?
I wanted you to be the first to know. I'm leaving.